I was born in Englewood, New Jersey, and I was raised in Cliffside Park, New Jersey, which is where I still live. It's a 1 square mile town, 10 minutes out of Manhattan. I was student council president, editor of my yearbook. I remember being 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, being strip searched. I remember being really little and being strip searched and having them have me take off my pantyhose, and because I had cerebral palsy, not being able to put the pantyhose back on. I'm a stand-up comic. I travel all over the United States. I fly 3-4 times a week. If I was on any watch list, as soon as security saw my name, they flagged me. Then they took me to strip search me. I said, well, listen, I need a maxi pad right now. One of the Israeli security females, when they confiscated my stuff and wouldn't give me a maxi pad, started crying. And she had her security tag taken off of her neck, and she was sent away. There's nothing more horrifying or embarrassing you can do to a woman than have her sit there and bleed all over herself. I said, will you at least admit that you're doing this to me because I'm of Arab descent? And she said yes. It made me feel like they're above the law. There's nothing they can't do. If they've gotten to the point where they cannot give a girl in a wheelchair her maxi pad, there's really nothing that's sacred. There's nothing that's holy. There's nothing that's safe. There were several women, including the woman who was pushing my wheelchair, none of whom said a word. No one spoke up. No one. No one. No one spoke up. So now I'm embarking on a 12-hour flight in first class, covered in blood, and I get in and the flight attendant just looks at me like with such disgust. As a disabled person, I just felt like it was my worst fear come true, the idea of not being able to take care of myself and just being a mess. I try not to think of being over London and just feeling like I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to make it.
I remember my mother being next to me and being told that she had to remove her pad. I didn't understand it, and I just thought, why, you had to kind of submit because they were occupiers and they had the machine guns with them and we didn't, and so you had to be quiet. You couldn't really say much or argue.